Hi Scorpio, this is a general reading, and if you need a personal reading, my information is going to be down below. Alright, let's see what's going on in your love department. Scorpio, the overall energy you have is the 10 of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign just like yourself. You are extremely emotionally unhappy. Your world is upside down. You're broken from within. Something in you has shut down. This could be a separation, this could be a breakup, this could be anything to do with a family. There's something that has hurt you a lot and you're just shut down emotionally. The first card we have is that of the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio just like yourself. Something has happened in your life, in your relationship, that has shook you completely. You could have met with a disaster, or there could have been a revelation of something that shook your tower, it shook your foundation. There was something probably that was coming around again and again, and you were trying to avoid it, and it has finally happened. Whatever has happened, it has completely put your relationship from level 10 to level 0. This could even be a divorce. This is just for a few of Scorpios. You may feel that there is no justice done with you in this relationship. You could be dealing with a Libra. Probably earlier there was no equal give and take. Or probably one person invested a lot in a relationship and the other didn't do anything. You feel you haven't received the love that you needed. This could be unrequited love. You do have the 7 of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. This is someone who has done something foolish and now they're feeling very guilty about it. Or this is someone who thought that they could just like fuck around and just like leave. And but they're not doing it. This is someone who's feeling very guilty about what they've done. There are chances you're not in communication with this person, but whoever this person is, Scorpio, if this is not you, they're not going anywhere. They're still right there where they were. They're not leaving you and going anywhere. They're feeling guilty. They know they screwed up, but they're guilty and they're not going anywhere. They want to fix this. You have the 3 of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. If this is not a fire sign, you could be having fire in your chart. There is a waiting game. Someone has put in their effort in a relationship. They have put in all the hard work. They've invested their emotions, their feelings, their time, their energy, and now they're just waiting. So what I feel from you is that either they're waiting for you to communicate with them, or you're waiting for them to communicate with you. Either ways, you both are, there's a waiting game. No one's making a move. Someone's going to wait for their ships to come in. There is a delay in a new beginning in love. There's someone who's very angry. There's someone who's holding a lot of grudge. There's hatred around. You have the Ace of Cups, but you have it in reverse. There is a new beginning, but it's going to be delayed for a while. And this is all because of the King of Wands, who's in reverse. He's rude, he's mean, he's prideful, he's egoistic, he's temperamental. He's holding on to nothing but pride and ego, which he is going to let go. You have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. He's letting go his ego because he realizes that he is not going to get anywhere with this. This is a very negative energy. There is love, but it is only delayed. Someone has to let go of that negative aspect of the relationship that they're concentrating on. There is a new beginning here, but it's not going to begin unless and until they're going to let go of that negative energy that they're in. But they're letting it go. They will. As soon as that happens, you have the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You have a wish fulfillment, Scorpio. If you have been wishing for someone to come back from your past, they're coming back. If they've been wishing to come back to you, then they're coming back. Someone has healed. There has been a lot of healing. There has been hope that has been regained. There has been balance. Someone is finally getting their faith back in the universe. Whatever happens, Scorpio, this is going to happen in divine timing. So don't try to rush things into it. There was a lot of confusion earlier. You have the Seven of Cups. Confusion. Someone had a lot of choices. There was a lot of picking and choosing. Someone was extremely confused. They didn't know which way to go. There is someone, you could be dealing with an air sign. I see a lot of air energy here. There is someone who's not communicating with you. This person is very smart. They're very intelligent, but they're just they're not ready to listen to themselves or not ready to listen to others. Probably they're trying to make a choice that impresses others rather than making a choice that makes them happy. This is someone who always tries to win an argument or a fight. This is someone who always likes to fight. But I don't see communication between you both for now. I think your advice from the universe is the Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Patience. Have a lot of patience, Scorpio, because I see divine timing here. Things are going to happen at the right time, because for right now, I see the Chariot in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer. There is no forward movement for now. Someone is holding on to their horses. Someone feels defeated. Someone wants to give up. Someone feels they have no control over the relationship anymore. Someone's losing control. They feel they've lost control. You have the Magician in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. There's someone who feels they cannot make things work out anymore. There's someone who's doubting themselves. They feel they're not going to be taken seriously anymore. This is someone who the people and situation, they feel that the people and situation in their life is just confusing and completely unreliable. This can be someone who could have believed that they can have what they want by using manipulation to get their way. This is someone who has a very manipulative energy, someone who can lie and cheat to get what they want, but they're not doing it anymore. They're just lacking confidence. Either this person is misunderstood, or or they're just misunderstanding the situation. They are lacking the substance to make the possibilities of this relationship become a reality. They're just not sure, like I said, if I didn't say this before, they're just not sure if they have the power in them to make things happen. But look what we're ending the reading with. We're ending the reading with the Knight of Cups. This is someone matured. This is someone who has their head and heart in balance. This is a very balanced person. This is a very mature person. This is someone emotional, but at the same time, they use their head. They'll use their logic. They follow their heart. They're ready to take action. They're coming in with a romantic proposal. This is someone who wants to sweep you off your feet, Scorpio. This could be you, or this could be someone else who's coming in. This is someone very creative. This is someone who's gentle, caring, and this is someone very sensitive. This is going to be a very exciting offer. Probably you have had the patience, Scorpio. That's why your wish fulfillment is coming in. Someone is coming in with an offer. This is good news. This is proposal. This is the kind of offer or news that you are hoping to receive. This is an action taker. These knights are usually very slow when they come in, but when they come in with a very, very genuine emotional offer. And that's coming in for you guys. Wow, I love this reading. That ended on a good note. Alright, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. See you next time.